Hello, guys. Hello. Happy Tuesday. I'm jumping on real quick. I have you guys at a weird angle, and don't mind the window seal. It hasn't been painted yet. Finished. But I wanted to come on here real quick and come live and just share with you some answers I have to some questions that I'm getting, into questions that I'm seeing, and just share some information. So, Tiffany here. I'm a business coach that helps coaches go full time by making high ticket sales really super fast and quitting their job. So if you're popping on, say, hey, let me know you're here. But I just want to answer a couple questions. So I see this question a lot, and I get this question a lot of like, is it salesy? Like, people, when we have this conversation where it's like, about high ticket sales and charging, people have this fear. They have this fear around charging. They have this fear around definitely high ticket sales if they've never sold much before. But, and they feel like it's salesy. And salesy to help someone with a problem they have, a lot of people have this fear that, oh gosh, people are going to think I'm out for the money. High ticket sales, when you focus on high ticket sales, in what I teach, we really focus on giving someone a real result, getting someone a real freaking solution, not just buy this high ticket thing so you can buy this next high ticket thing so you can buy this next high ticket thing and be lost forever, but really giving a real result. And it's not salesy. It's not salesy at all. If you're solving a real freaking problem, people are going to be so happy for that. They will pay for that. It's not salesy at all. You have doctors out here and scientists out here and surgeons and different things that are literally like life-saving. They're changing someone's life and they're making a lot of money. It's because they're changing someone's life. They're creating a solution. They're giving them an answer. They're giving them a result that they need. And as a coach, as a therapist, whatever you do in your service-based business, you're giving someone a solution. People are willing to pay for that. People are willing to pay high ticket if you solve their problem. And that's why we have to start shifting our focus of realizing that as a business owner, it's not just fun and games. Like, you're literally changing someone's life. And people will pay big money for that. People are paying big money for that. Like, literally, a lot of clients are going day to day to day to day to day, years, months, trying to solve a problem in a freaking huge, deep struggle. Really struggling. And it's affecting themselves, it's affecting their family, it's affecting their friends, it's affecting the people that they're, around. It could be affecting their entire life, different areas of their life. And when you come in and you give them support and guidance and an actual real solution and you guide them through that, and it changes, because the result that you're giving, this is the cool thing. The result that you're giving isn't just the result that you're giving. Like, for me, example, when I was focusing on just business mindset, I helped people get confident and believe in themselves to where they could grow a business. But that wasn't the only thing these people were getting. They were confident in themselves. They were happier with themselves. They had a better relationship with themselves. Their children, they were happier, so they were happier around their children. No more yelling, no more stressed out, no more overwhelmed, because they were happy, because they were starting to believe in themselves. They were feeling confident in themselves. Their self-esteem was raising. And they went for more things. They felt proud about themselves. So the result was, let's get confidence in your business. But there were so many different byproducts, solutions, extra benefit of working together. And that's what people pay for. They pay for a real result, a real answer to the struggle that is causing them so much shit, so much shitty emotion and so much shitty feelings. And if you come in and you have this offer that's like, I will be there for you, I will give you so much support, this, and you share and you're about it, and they feel your energy, and people pay for that. People pay for the result. And if you can show them that through your content, and you can show up and be about it, and be so narrowed, specific in this niche, in that result, in that process you take someone through, people will say, hell yeah, here's my money, I'm ready to go. Like, I need this solution. I need your answers. I need your knowledge. Here's my money. Let's go. So no, it is not salesy whatsoever. Telling yourself that it's salesy to charge people high ticket prices to help them is literally just a belief system. It's just a belief that someone has made you feel. It's something that you've taken on as truth, and it's not truth. There are thousands of, hundreds of thousands, a millions of people, can't talk, that are paying high ticket prices to get results. And they'll leave you testimonials, they will cheer you on, they'll send you referrals, like they will be proud to pay you that amount. So it is not salesy. If you're telling yourself it's salesy and you're feeling like it's salesy, you're probably not going to show up the way that you should or the way that you want to. So drop the belief system that it's salesy. You're changing people's lives. So I want to go on to the next question that I get. And this is kind of, I put these two questions together in a video because they're kind of related. But I saw this question earlier about how are people willing to pay non-business services? And so basically this is, so many different people are coaches, or they're focused on helping people in business, or women entrepreneurs, or, business. And a lot of people go out there and they want to grow their coaching business, and they want to help people with life stuff, emotional stuff, relationship stuff, health stuff, parenting stuff, whatever it is. But they feel like, they go into the coaching world probably because they're wanting to learn. So they're joining groups that people are teaching coaching and teaching how to market and all of that. So a lot of business people are in that teach business, and they see this and they see everyone talking about business and marketing and all of this. Do not let that fool you. And I hope this is making sense. Let me know in the comments if this is resonating. Hey, Sharon. Because there are so many people that are making so much money helping all different areas. You can actually make money doing whatever you want to teach. As long as someone's willing to pay for that, you can teach it and you can get paid to do it. And there's so many different markets. There's a spiritual life coach, relationship coach, health coach, sex coach, parenting coach, minimalism coach. I'm just trying to think of examples, but people are paying. These are actual paying niches that you can go into that are non-business. There are so many people out there, teaching different things that aren't business that people are waiting to pay for. There are people paying. It's possible. You do not have to teach business. You do not have to go into business just to be a coach that's, goes full time and makes money doing something you love. You could literally take whatever you have stored in your head, and you could go out there and you could coach people through it and teach people. There are so many different niches. And this is why it's so important. Because if you are a coach and you're not focusing on helping business people or entrepreneurs or whatever, if you're focusing on a general person, like a mom, or just someone that's struggling with a certain problem, that is why it is so specific, who you help. And also realize that in your language, in the way that you teach, in what you share, in your I help statement, it's so important to make it non-coachy as possible. Because as coaches, we have wordings like abundance blocks, mindset blocks, all of this fancy coachy language that the general public, which is most likely going to be your ideal client, a regular person on in the world, they're not going to understand that coachy language. So that's why it's so important to get really clear and specific on who you help, so you can talk to them, use their own words, really get inside their head rather than coach's language. Does that make sense? I hope this is helping. But yes, so those are some answers to some of the questions I see. No, it is not salesy to help someone with a problem. People are literally so happy to pay for this. They are so happy to pay for results. And that's why it's so important also, which I made a post about this earlier. It's so important to get really narrowed in and get really narrowed in on the results that you give. Not selling and saying, I'm a coach, I have my coaching certification, I'm a therapist, I have hypnotherapy certification, and all of this stuff. It's so important to get really clear on the results that you would give them, on the results that they would get with working with you. You are not selling coaching. You are not selling therapy. You are selling a real life result. So really get clear on your ideal client's big vision. What do they want? Get super, super clear. Get to know your ideal client as much as possible, like they're your best friend or the back of your hand, so you know exactly how to speak to them. So I hope this video helped you guys. If you guys are wanting to quit your 9-to-5, you're wanting to go full-time in your coaching business, and you're wanting to make high-ticket sales and do this process fast, I want to offer you guys a free strategy call. I'm going to drop the link in the comments. You guys can book one if you want one. But I hope this video helped. Share it if you feel called to share it. I love you guys. Bye.